Mamta Nikam and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I say, I am here to help you all with the concepts from mathematics. Whether you belong to PE, PSC or Diploma or MSc, a background or you are preparing for your competitive exams, I am here to help you all. We are dealing with a series of videos with the topic matrices, and today we are going to see what is matrix multiplication and its properties. सो चलो फिर शुरू करते हैं आज के टॉपिक से। क्या होता है मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन, कैसे करते हैं मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड क्या है उसके थोड़े बहुत प्रॉपर्टीज। मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन इन ब्रैकेट आई हैव रिटन कॉन्फॉर्मेबल मैट्रिक्स। हमने देखा है कॉन्फॉर्मेबल मतलब क्या होता है। कॉन्फॉर्मेबल मतलब होता है which are suitable to perform you can say or suitable for defining some operations, suitable for performing addition, multiplication, ऐसे matrices को conformable matrices कहा जाता है। So suppose we have two matrices A and B and they are said to be conformable for the product, means they are suitable for doing product, or you can say for suitable for doing multiplication of product AB if number of columns in A is equal to number of rows in B. That is, suppose we have an or A matrix A which is of order m cross n, and if B is of order n cross p, तो यहाँ पे number of columns कितने हैं A matrix के लिए। सपोज एक मैट्रिक्स A है जिसमें m columns, m rows है and n depicts columns, and we have a matrix B which has n rows and p columns। अगर अभी ये देखो यहाँ पे A matrix के columns और B matrix के rows are same or equal, then we can perform matrix multiplication on such matrices. So when do we perform matrix multiplication? When number of columns of a matrix A is equal to number of rows of matrix B. So in general, suppose we have, just a second, what does this mean? A मैट्रिक्स दिया है जो है m क्रॉस n का, इनटू हम करेंगे B मैट्रिक्स जो है n क्रॉस p का, तो हमें क्या मिल जाएगा? हमें एक नया मैट्रिक्स मिल जाएगा से C विच इज ऑफ ऑर्डर m क्रॉस p, बिकॉज ये तो सेम है, तो कितने नए रोज मिलेंगे? m रोज और p कॉलम्स मिलेंगे। So suppose in general we have a matrix A. A is a matrix, say A11, A12, A1n, A21, A22, A2n up to AM1, AM2, AMn। मतलब इससे पे हमें क्या पता चल रहा है? This is of m cross n order. Suppose we have matrix B at say B11, B12 up to B1p, then B21, B22 up to B2p, and up to say Bn1, Bn2 up to Bnp। तो ये हमारे पास मैट्रिक्स है ऑफ ऑर्डर n क्रॉस p। तो इसका प्रोडक्ट हमें क्या मिल जाएगा? इसके क्या हो गए? i नंबर ऑफ रोज जो भी है वो मल्टीप्लाई हो गए और j नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स। सपोज i रो और j कॉलम मल्टीप्लाई किया, तो कॉलम मल्टीप्लाई करना मतलब इसका रो और इसके कॉलम, तो इसका प्रोडक्ट कैसे होगा? फर्स्ट रो कैसा होगा? a इंटू पी क्या होगा? फर्स्ट रो दैट इज A11 इंटू इसका कॉलम का फर्स्ट दैट इज B11 प्लस A12 इंटू कॉलम का सेकेंड एलिमेंट, तो A12 इंटू B12 प्लस वन अप टू इस रो का लास्ट एलिमेंट दैट इज A1n इंटू कॉलम का लास्ट एलिमेंट दैट इज Bn1 एंड सो ऑन विल गो ऑन। ये सिर्फ फर्स्ट एलिमेंट, ये जो हमने मिलने वाला है ये है फर्स्ट एलिमेंट ऑफ द गोइंग टू बी ऑब्टेन्ड मैट्रिक्स। मतलब क्या? इन शॉर्ट सपोज हम एक 2x2 मैट्रिक्स देखते हैं। सपोज हमें दिया है ए मैट्रिक्स A एट 1 2 3 4, ओके, एंड मैट्रिक्स B दिया है से 5 6 7 0। So here we observe this is 2 cross 2 matrix. This is also 2 cross 2 matrix. Number of rows and number of columns are equal, right? So product क्या होगा? A into B. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 into 5, 6, 7, 0. So we will be multiplying first row and first column. So ये होगा 1 into 5 plus 2 into 7. This is first element. Then to obtain second element, first row and second column. So this is going to be 1 into 6 plus 2 into 0. Then similarly for second row we will be multiplying second row and first column. So this is going to be 3 into 5 plus 4 into 7 and 3 into 6 plus 4 into 0. 3 into 4 this row and same column. So now when we multiply and do the additions, here क्या होगा ये 5 plus 40, then 6 plus 0, then 15 plus 28 and 18 plus 0. So ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये होगा 19. Then this is going to be 6. This is going to be 43 and this is going to be 18. This will be the newly obtained matrix which has 2 rows and 2 columns. So N, M and P, 2 and 2 crosses. So it satisfies this equation. Okay, such will be the method to multiply two matrices. Okay, so let's discuss with the properties. So first property क्या कहता है? For matrices A and B, matrix multiplication is not commutative. Means what? AB is not equal to BA. Means what? Suppose we have two matrices A and B. Say, okay, हमें पता है multiplication कब होता है? जब A के columns और B के rows equal हो गए तब product होता है. So you may observe the cases where AB मिलता है, AB exists but BA does not exist. Or you may observe the case where BA exists but AB does not exist. Or there may be a case where both AB and BA exist, but even though they exist, both the matrices are different, observed to be different. That means AB not equal to BA ही होता है, even though both exist. Let's discuss with an example. Okay, suppose we have, say, matrix A is given 3, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 5, 4, and B is a matrix, say 3, minus 3, minus 4 and 2. ये matrix दिए गए हैं. What do we observe? A has how many rows? 2 rows. And how many columns? 3 columns. B has 2 rows and 2 columns. So now if you observe, to find the product AB, हमें क्या चाहिए? A के columns and B के rows same. But so number of columns in A कितने हैं? Number of columns in A is equal to 3 and number of rows in B is equal to 2. So this does not match. Number of columns in A is not equal to number of rows in B. This means what? This means that the product AB is not defined. It will not exist. Let's check now the vice versa case. Let's say about B into A. तो जब B into A करोगे तो B के कॉलम्स एंड A के रोज देखेंगे. So for B into A now, we will check what are the number of columns in B are there. So number of columns in B is equal to 2 and number of rows in A is equals to 2. This is equal. Here we observe number of columns in B is equal to number of rows in A, and since this is equal, we can say that the product AB is defined and will exist. Okay, so let's check what is the product. Sorry, I have written AB, it should be BA. Let's check the product BA. So here B into A क्या होगा? First we will write the matrix B, that is 3 minus 3 minus 4 2 into 3 2 minus 1 minus 2 5 4. So this is going to be, now for first element we will do multiplication of first row and first column and elements का multiplication and addition. So ये क्या होगा? ये होगा 3 into 3 plus minus 3 into minus 2. Now it is not necessary that every time we write in such way, it will be lengthy. Let's directly multiply and add. So क्या होगा यहाँ पे? 3 into 3, that is 9, minus into minus plus 3 into 2, 6. For next element, keep this row as it is, go on multiplying with the columns one by one. First column, then second column, and then third column. So first element मिल गया 9 plus 6 होगा. Second element क्या होगा? 3 into 2 6 plus into minus minus 3 into 5 15. Next element क्या होगा? First row and third column. तो ये होगा minus 3 minus 12. Next we will keep keeping second row constant and multiplying by columns one by one. So ये होगा minus 12 minus 4, then minus 4 into 2, that is minus 8 plus 5 to the 10, then minus 4 into minus 1 4 minus minus plus 8. So this is going to be now 9 plus 6, that is 15, 6 minus 15 minus 9 minus 3 minus 12 minus 15 minus 12 minus 4 minus 16 minus 8 plus 10 2 and 12. So what do we observe? What is the order of this matrix? Order of the matrix is 2 rows and 3 columns. Such is the way this property works. Okay, let's discuss the second property. What does the second property says? Given the three matrices A, B and C, matrix multiplication is associative. Means what? A into B प्रोडक्ट करो और फिर उसे C से मल्टीप्लाई करो, जो भी मैट्रिक्स मिलेगा, it is always going to be equal to you do the product of B into C and then do the product of A. It is always going to be equal if provided what? Orders of the matrices are suitable for multiplication. If orders of matrices are suitable, then the associativity works. Let's do an example. Suppose we are given matrices. A is a matrix 1 2 4 3. CB is a matrix 1 minus 1 2 0 minus 1 3, and CC is a matrix minus 2 1 3 minus 1 0 2. So what we will need to check, we have to check the associativity. To check the associativity, left hand side में हमें क्या चाहिए, first we need product of a b and then we'll be multiplying by c. So first we will check what is a into b. तो a क्या है, अभी a b करने के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए, इसके कॉलम्स एंड इसके रोज सेम चाहिए. ये है 2 क्रॉस 2 मैट्रिक्स, ये है 2 into 3 and this is 3 rows 2 columns. So इसके कॉलम्स इसके रोज सेम है, so we can do the product. So product क्या होगा, 1 2 4 3 into 1 minus 1 2 0 minus 1 3. So this is going to be 1 into 1 1 plus 2 into 0 0. Then 1 into minus 1 minus 1 minus 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 into plus minus 2 into 1 2. Then third element क्या होगा, 1 into 2 2 plus 3 2s are 6. Next this is going to be 4 plus 0 minus 3 minus 3. I'm sorry, this is going to minus 4 minus 3 and 4 2s are 8 plus 9. So what is the matrix? Therefore AB is equals to 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 8 4 minus 7 and 17. So what is the order of this matrix now? Order of this matrix is 2 rows and 3 columns. Now we have to multiply this AB by C. So therefore A into B into C करने के लिए क्या चाहिए, AB का कॉलम और C का रोज. So AB के कॉलम्स कितने हैं 3, C के रोज कितने हैं 3. We can go further with the multiplication. So ये होगा 1 minus 3 8 4 minus 7 17 into minus 2 1 3 minus 1 0 2. So when you multiply this क्या होगा, ये 1 into minus 2 minus 2 minus 3 into 3 9 8 plus 0. Next 1 into 1 1 minus 3 minus 1, so plus 3 होगा plus 8 2s are 16. Now since there is only 2 columns, so ये 2 columns ही मिलेंगे यहाँ पे. Then 4 into minus 2 minus 8 minus 7 into 3 minus 21 plus 17 into 0 0. And next further 4 minus 7 plus into minus 1 plus 7 and plus 17 2s are 34. So this matrix AB into C क्या होगा, this is going to be minus 2 minus 9 minus 11 16 plus 3 plus 1, that is 20 minus 8 minus 21 minus 29 and 4 plus 7 plus 34, this will be 45. ये था left hand side, that is AB into C. Now we have to check what is the right hand side product part matrix. तो उसके लिए हमें first multiply करना होगा B into C. We will need to do, so to do B into C हमें B के columns and C के rows same चाहिए. So B has 3 columns and C has 3 rows, so they are equal. So we can do the multiplication. So 1 minus 1 2 0 minus 1 3 into minus 2 1 3 minus 1 0 2. तो ये होगा 1 into minus 2 minus 1 minus into 3 minus 3 plus 0. Then minus 2 plus 1 plus 4. Then second row 0 minus 3 plus 0 and then 0 plus 1 plus 3 2s are 6. So therefore B into C क्या मिलेगा, प्रोडक्ट B into C होगा minus 5 this is going, sorry, this is should be 1 minus 1 plus minus minus plus, तो ये होगा 6 and then this is going to be minus 3 and 7. So ये होगा b into c. Now we have to multiply a to this product b into c. तो a हमें मल्टीप्लाई कौन से साइड पे करना है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे करना है. ओके तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे करना है, मतलब ये एक्चुअली प्रोडक्ट होगा a इंटू बी इंटू सी. सो इसके लिए a के कॉलम्स एंड b के रोज सेम चाहिए. दिस इज अ 2 क्रॉस 2 मैट्रिक्स. तो b के रोज कितने हैं 2, a के कॉलम्स कितने हैं 2, सो बोथ आर सेम. सो वी कैन गो विद द प्रोडक्ट. सो a के क्या है मैट्रिक्स, a मैट्रिक्स है 1 2 4 3 and b है -5 6 -3 7. So with this the product क्या होगा, -5 -6, then next element क्या होगा 6 plus 14, next element क्या होगा -20 -9 and 6 3 6 4s are, this is going to be 24 plus 21, right? तो further ये क्या होगा -5 -6 that is -11, 26 plus 14 -29, 24 plus 21 45. So a into b into c क्या होगा. So if you observe this 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we observe that ab into c is equals to a into bc. So the associativity works for 3 matrices provided they are suitable for multiplication. Means what, the orders are suitable for multiplication. Okay, let's move on with the next property. This property says given 3 matrices A, B and C, multiplication is distributive over addition. Means what? First, say you can say A into B plus C, we can represent it as AB plus BC. And if you are means what, if you are multiplying A on the left hand side, हमें क्या मिल के जाएगा AB plus AC. And if you are multiplying A on the right hand side, to the addition of B and C matrices, हमें मिल जाएगा BA plus CA. This is always equal. These laws are always equal. Okay. Means whatever we are given a matrix, हमें क्या होगा, मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. So suppose we have say B and C matrix, A B and C matrices दिया है, हमें B and C का एडिशन जब करना होगा तो हमें क्या चाहिए, ऑर्डर शुड बी इक्वल, बोथ ऑर्डर शुड बी इक्वल, तभी हम एडिशन कर सकते हैं. एंड जब B and C को मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा A से ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, तो A के कॉलम should be equal to rows of B plus C. Means suppose we have B plus C, we obtain a matrix as say 2 cross 2. इसके रोज कितने हैं 2 है, तो A भी ऐसा मैट्रिक्स चाहिए जिसके कॉलम्स 2 है, whatever the column rows are, say 3 cross 2 है, but columns and rows are equal, so we can do this product. Whereas the case when we are multiplying on the right hand side, सपोज B प्लस C है एक मैट्रिक्स 2 क्रॉस 2 ऑर्डर का, एंड जब हम इसे राइट हैंड साइड पे मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो B प्लस C के कॉलम्स अगर 2 है तो A के मैट्रिक्स की रोज भी 2 है, वॉट एवर द कॉलम्स आर. तो अगर रोज सेम है एंड इसका कॉलम सेम है तभी हम इसका मल्टीप्लीकेशन कर सकते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Fourth property says, for a given matrix A, there exists a unit matrix I of same order as that of A such that A into I into is equal to I into A and is equal to A. Means what? Given a matrix, suppose we have a matrix which is of order 2 cross 2 and we have an identity matrix which is of order 2 cross 2, then inka product will always give us a matrix A provided you multiply this identity matrix with on the right hand side or left hand side. Means suppose for example say we have matrix A as 1 2 4 3 and सेम ऑर्डर का आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स कंसिडर किया 1 0 0 1, तो इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा 1 प्लस 0 0 प्लस 2, नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट 4 प्लस 0 0 plus 3. Therefore, this will become 1 2 4 3. That is the same matrix which is A we have. So, whenever we multiply any matrix with its own or same order identity matrix, we get back the same matrix. Next, for a matrix A, there exists a null matrix 0 such that A into 0 is equals to 0. The basic property we know, anything which is multiplied by 0 is 0. So we have suppose a matrix A, say 2 4 minus 1 1, and if we multiply this matrix by a null matrix 0 0 0, okay, so इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा, हमेशा क्या होगा 0 ही होगा, provided the our matrix multiplication condition is satisfied, that is number of columns is equal to number of rows. Okay, यहाँ पे it is a 2 cross 2 matrix both, so number of columns number of rows same है, तो ये हो सकता है. Fine. Next property says the product of this should be non-zero. Two non-zero matrices can be a zero matrix. मीन्स ऐसे हो सकता है केस कि हमारे पास दो मैट्रिक्सेस है जो नॉन जीरो है, बट जब हम उनका प्रोडक्ट लेते हैं वो क्या हो सकता है, जीरो हो सकता है. मीन्स सपोज वी हैव अ मैट्रिक्स से A as say 1 0 2 0, and suppose we have a matrix B that is 0 0 minus 1 1. You observe this is a 2 cross 2 matrix, this is a 2 cross 2 matrix, number of columns is equal to number of rows. We can do the multiplication. A is a non-zero matrix, B is also a non-zero matrix. What will be the product? A into B, 1 0 2 0, B है 0 0 minus 1 1, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 1 into 0 0 plus 0 into minus 1 0. Again 1 into 0 0 0 into 1 0, 2 into 0 0 minus 2 0, 2 into 0 0 and 0. So we observe this is a null matrix. AB हो गया एक null matrix. Next property says positive integral powers of a square matrix A are obtained by repeated multiplication of A by itself. Means what positive integral powers means what, A मैट्रिक्स है उसका स्क्वायर, क्यूब, A raised to 4, these are the powers in positive integral powers of this matrix A. So अगर हमें A square में find out करना है तो हमें क्या करना होगा, A into A करना होगा, that will give us A square. We have to suppose find A cube, so we can write it as A square into A. A square करने के लिए हमें क्या करना होगा, A into the A. Then suppose we have to find A raised to 4, ये होगा A cube into A, but A cube is what, A square into A, and what is A square? A square is A into A into A. Such will be the it will go on, so it will go on up to n times. N find out करना है तो A into A up to n times we can find it out. So suppose we have say matrix A, हमें matrix A है 1 2 minus 1 and 0, we have this matrix, and suppose we have to find A square, तो क्या होगा A square, as the property says A square can be written as A into A, तो ये हो जाएगा 1 into minus 1 0 into 1 2 minus 1 0, so this will be 1 minus 2 2 plus 0 minus 1 plus 0 minus 2 plus 0, and this product A square क्या मिलेगा, नया मैट्रिक्स 1 minus 2 minus 1 2 minus 1 minus 2. This will be the newly formed matrices. So these are few properties of मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन। आज के वीडियो में हमने देखा मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन कैसे किया जाता है और उसके कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज। दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज वीडियो। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में एक ऐसे ही नए टॉपिक के साथ। तब तक के लिए प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई यूट्यूब चैनल फॉर more such conceptual videos. Thank you.